No, I'm the chosen one. They call me the chosen one. Hopping out, I was chosen. Look at my bitch, I was chosen. Yeah. So, on this video, guys, I want to talk to the chosen ones, right? Those that are chosen to be great. If you know that for sure, that you know you are chosen to be great, to do great things in the world, right? This is a good video to watch, you know? And here's why. So, you know, when you are born, right, the first thing that they do is they cut off, you know, the umbilical cord, right? And then once they cut off the umbilical cord, it means that now you are, you know, free from the spiritual world, right? You are free from, you know, being a no thing, right? You are free from being nothing. You can be something, right? So that's step one for you to be great, right? Is by the universe helping you to be birthed, and then, you know, your umbilical gets cut up, right? Okay, boom. Now the second thing is that when you grow up, right, you need to actually, you know, back then, right, this is what they used to do. They used to, especially for boy child, right, for guys, they used to take you away from your parents, right, so that you can be with other boys, you know, in the wild, in the hoods, right, so that you can explore your manhood, right? And then right now we don't have that thing, right? So that's why I'm making this video, so that you can understand the process, exactly what is being required from you, you know. So say that, okay, you got the opportunity somehow, right, to sever that umbilical cord from your parents, right? Now the third umbilical cord is the environment, you know, the environment that you were born in, right? That's what you have to sever. Is another umbilical cord, right, that you have to sever for you, in order for you to be, you know, absolutely free, right? I'm not talking about, you know, just the freedom to go outside, right? I'm talking about like freedom, like to be yourself, you know. In order for you to do that, you need to get out of your environment that you were born in, right, that you grew up in. Now that's the third umbilical cord, right? Now the fourth, after you know, you sever that umbilical cord of your birth environment, right? Now you need to sever the culture, you know, culture, because like culture is also contributing, right, to making you bounded, right, or bound to your, you know, to the program, basically, right, that you need to, you know, sever in order for you to be absolutely free, right? So that you can do what you are meant to do, right? Which is to be great, you know. So once you sever that cultural umbilical cord, or national, right, that's you now, you know, identifying yourself with more than just, you know, where you from, right? In fact, this is how it happens. When you sever the cultural, national umbilical, right, what's going to happen is that you're going to start to find, you know, more about yourself, right? What you are capable of doing, you per se, right? Without the what you were taught, right, from your upbringing. And then the fifth umbilical cord, right, that you need to sever is your religious, right, or spiritual, right, which in general, in true, in reality, right, it's you going back, right, into who you truly are, right, the first chakra that you created for you to be born in the first place, right, that morphed into these physical features, right, so that you will be able to, identify yourself with more than your physical, right, and that comes with a lot of capabilities, right. That's why you find other people are creative more than others, right. It's because they've severed that umbilical cord, the spiritual umbilical cord, right. And now once you sever the spiritual umbilical cord, basically you become a spirit, right. You're no longer a body, you're no longer a human, you are a spirit, but now you are still in a body, but the main thing is that you're gonna be identifying yourself with nothing, right, not nothing as in you are useless and all that, no, with nothing as in you are free from everything or from something in general. So you are nothing, you are free from things, right. So at that point, now you have severed all the umbilical cords, right. You are absolutely free right now. You can do have all that you want because you've been able to sever all the umbilical cords, right. So basically the umbilical cords is just the term that I use to make it digestible for other people, right. But in general you can look at it as in like it's blockages. You can call them blockages, you can call them energy blocks, you can call them spiritual blocks, right. But I call them umbilical cords because it's like a natural process, we all have to sever these umbilical cords, right, in order for us to be free, so that whenever anything is taken from you, even the body itself, right, you can, as a spirit, return to where you have to go, right, or go to where you have to go without when you die, because other people when they die, they're gonna start to cling on to some of these identities, right, that they've identified with socially, spiritually, economically, culturally, right, and then they come back to the same circumstances through that portal, right. So that's not what you want. What you want is to be free, right, so that when you die you can be at loud, right, and you choose to where you want to go, right. But I don't want to go deeper, and I will make sure to share some of that information with you later on, right. But I'm back, right. I'm back for sure. I'm gonna drop some spiritual bombs on y'all motherfuckers, right. For now we need to sever the umbilical cords, so the chosen ones that are chosen to be led by me, right. This is my message for you. It's time, it is time, right. It is time to sever those umbilical cords. And it doesn't mean that you're gonna be now a loner, right. You're gonna be living life as you've been living it, right, but now from a much more broader perspective, and that's gonna help you to fulfill your purpose in general. You might be doing all the things that humans do, right, but it's gonna be different because you're gonna be led by a different energy, right, and you're gonna fulfill much more higher objectives, right, by default. So think about it. Anyway, episode in the building, man.